guys, so it's about time that I record my other kind of mystery box lot from the auction. I promised you guys this video for a while and I ended up getting sick. So I definitely decided that it's time to go through that. So I spent $6 for this entire box of goodies. The main reason that I was interested in it was because there were vintage perfumes inside, and I honestly wasn't even really going to put a bid on this box, but the lady that was helping me asked if I was interested in it because she knew that there was also perfume in that box as well. And I was like, okay, sure. So she put a $5 bid on it, but she did end up going up $1 more, which I did not mind. So I spent $6 on the box. I think is super awesome because this box I feel like has a lot more stuff in it and a lot more stuff to go through. So I'm really excited to start digging in and seeing what all was inside. So let's get to it. Alright, so we're gonna start in on the big box of goodies. Now last time I did one of these kind of mystery auction box lot unboxings, I just started kind of throwing things out in different piles, things I plan on keeping and reselling, things that I'm going to take straight to the thrift store to donate because I don't feel like it's worth anything. There was some things from the last box that I threw in the trash because it was just junk, and then I do have a pile that I'm kind of putting together to make like junk drawer lots to sell on eBay to see how that goes if they sell. If not, I will probably just donate those as well. So we're just gonna get into it. Now, like I said, the reason I was interested in this box is because there are some, if I can get it out, there are some perfume pieces in here. It does seem like there was a lot of like perfume samples. So we're just gonna like go through everything. So this is probably gonna be a bit long of a video. So since I'm holding this thing, we'll just go through this. First, we have a little gold with an angel. It doesn't have any markings. Just looks like a little mini picture. This thing here is definitely made of like a ceramic. I am unsure what this is. You guys have to excuse my nails. They're just a hot mess. So if anyone knows what that could possibly be for, I am not entirely sure about that. This is really cute. This is a little box and it has a, what I'm assuming, a miniature perfume in. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at that. It's just so adorable. I love it. So what is this even called? It's called Cafe Perfume. What if it smells like coffee? That would be pretty cool. Let's see, we got a lighter in here. It says Champ on the bottom. Ooh, haha! There's still a little bit of fluid in there as well. I think you could sell lighters on eBay, but they can't have fluid in them, obviously. Oh, here's another one. This one is a little more decorative. The flower. Is that one marked? Yes, it does. What's that say? Supreme. This one is marked Supreme on the bottom, and it says Made in Japan. Oh, that one has some fluid in as well. Okay, let's see, what else is in here? Oh, we got like a little glass swan. That's pretty, like her. This is just an empty box, so that'll get thrown away. Little handmade wreath pin. A tassel of some sort, maybe like a tie back for a curtain. This is trash that probably went in that box. This is a little jewelry box, but there's nothing in it. unfortunately. Let me just make sure there's nothing like, nope, I can't even get down in there, so nothing's hiding from me. This here is a pin. Looks like a little snowman possibly holding a candy cane. Safety pin on the back. This is a YSL Rivagoce perfume. And then the rest of what's in here, aside from this piece of trash, bags that can be thrown away, but the rest of what's in here are all perfume samples, and it's really good perfume. Like we got Gucci, this one here is Chloe, so Christian Allard. I think I already showed that Gucci. What is this one? This is another YSL. So just a nice thing of some perfume samples. I did just sell a lot of Calvin Klein perfume samples that were in my last box. So perfume samples do sell. So then over here is a basket that also had some perfumes in. So we'll go through these really quickly. This one is called Knowing, and I believe that is Estee Lauder. Still very full. This one is just Elizabeth Arden Red Door. I don't know if that's really worth anything. I'll have to look that up. This is a Charlie, pretty empty. This one here is Helena Rubinstein Courant. It's pretty full. These are dusty. I gotta wipe them off for sure. Estee Lauder, I think this is a blush. It's newer. No, there's like nothing really left in that, so I'm gonna throw that away. Let's see, this is Ambush by Dana. There's a little bit left in there. Blazer. It's pretty full. That's an empty Calvin Klein sample. Oh, check this out. What is this? This is a metal. It says Grace by Max Factor. Ooh, vintage makeup. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now, I don't know if someone might still buy this. Obviously not to use it. This would be like a collector kind of thing. I'll have to look that up and see if that could possibly be worth something. I'm unsure. This is an Estee Lauder Beautiful. Looks pretty full. Elizabeth Arden Goodnight Sleep Cream. That is an opium sample, but it's empty. And just some random brushes and cotton rounds. So it looks like someone kind of kept some of their makeup in there. And it does appear that it has its top. So it's like this little wicker basket. So it definitely looks like it's been in someone's bathroom for a while. Just very dusty. So I'm gonna pull this big honkin' thing out, and we will go through this here soon, but it is filled. So I'm gonna try to go through some of this like bigger stuff in here to kind of get it out of the way a bit. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. This is the Atine Agner. I can't help it, you guys. That's just how I say it. It's just how I've always said it. So please don't mind me when I mispronounce things. It's just, I've said it that way for so long that it's just how I say it. But this has been my mom's favorite brand. So anytime I find this, I always think of her, and I have so many of her purses that are by this brand, and I don't want to really sell them. And my goodness, I wish she were here so I could give this to her because she would have loved it. But it's pretty awesome because it's brand new with the tags. It still has like the little cards inside to show you, you know, how it be inside there with the tag. So that's really nice. I love that. That's great. Let's see, we got, oh, this thing's kind of cool. So this would be a key holder. So you would hang your keys on here, and then there's like this big long key. I'm not quite sure what, it says something right here, but I'm not quite sure what it says. But it's a nice wooden plaque you can hang up. I don't have anything like this for our keys. We just kind of throw them in a bowl. I don't know if Eric would want to keep this and hang it up downstairs by the door or not. I'll have to ask him. There's a glass down here that has some jingle bells in. It's like filled with jingle bells. The glass itself has what looks like anchors around it. Does it say? No, it doesn't say anything on the bottom, so I'm not quite sure if that's like a glass or maybe a jar that has a lid. I'll have to see if there's a lid in here. This is a candle, and oh, it's White Barn candle in the scent Coal Spruce. Hasn't been burned. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells just like a Christmas tree. So that's awesome. I love candles. Oh my, check it out. We got another piece that matches the wallet. This one's a keychain, and then it has these little dangly hooks down here to attach more keys to it. So it's made in China on the back. But look, it matches the wallet. So that is so precious. We got a baggie full of, I guess this is potpourri. It's like dry oranges and stuff like that, cinnamon sticks. I'm gonna open the bag and take a smell. Oh, it's still pretty fragrant. I probably will just throw this potpourri away, but it does still smell.
Can't throw away perfectly good food.
Okay, we got a nice wooden box here. Let's see what's inside. Is there anything inside? What is that? Okay, it says it's cloth Quebec. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. There we go, cloth Quebec. It's a really nice box. I don't know what the heck this thing is. It just looks like a piece of driftwood or something. I don't know what that's doing in there or what kind of purpose it served, but I wish whatever was originally in this box was in there. That's a really nice box. Probably was some expensive jewelry or something like that. We got a little, I guess this is an ornament, little Christmas ornament. Reminds me of like a pillow to use for like, I don't know, like a Barbie doll or something. That's cute. So we got that. This looks like a candle holder that maybe someone put a little lace doily thing around. It's like a really skinny candle there. So I'm not quite sure what that is. It's on the heavier side. I don't know if there's another one in here or not. Thank God, no stink bugs yet. This just looks like something that would have held like a pad of paper, and it had a little pen and a drawer here. You'd probably sit by your telephone to jot things down. All right, this shoe box is just full of silverware. It looks like a mishmash of silverware. I don't think it all matches. This says Oneida, distinction by Oneida. Here's like a little soup ladle. That's pretty. This one is marked Japan Carlton. Let's look at something else that looks different. Oh, this has something on it. I cannot read what that says, but it looks like a little like spoon from you know, someone maybe went on a trip and came home with it. Solid Monel. This looks like a letter opener of some sort. We got a shoehorn. I think I called something a shoehorn in the last video, and sometimes I say words and it's like, I don't even realize I'm saying the wrong word when I'm talking. Oh, an emery board. Yes, I don't know what that's doing in there. This looks like something you'd use to spread butter or jam, possibly. So, oh, and here's another lighter. Got a lot of old lighters in here. It's a cake server. Let's see what this one says. This one is marked Rogers stainless steel. So yeah, it's just kind of a mishmash of just different pieces of silverware. So I don't know what I'm doing with those yet. Here we got a bag, mystery bag. Let's see what's inside of here. Oh, look at it. It looks like seashells. Just different little shells in here. Someone might have taken from the beach when they went to the beach. I never find nice shells like that when I go to the beach. They're always broken. Here we got another wood box. Oh, this one I would guess was used to hold, yeah, playing cards. There's actually a deck in here. They're just red on the fronts. I know sometimes people like to craft with old playing cards, but that is really cute. It's like a little box to store your playing cards in. I really like that. I don't really play cards anymore, but if I did, I really like that box. Speaking of boxes, we got another one here. This one's really nice. It depicts a little picture on here. Looks like a man riding a donkey or horse, possibly, a little village. And then there's just like a decoration all around it. And it sounds like there's something inside. What's that? Oh, look, it's a little wooden bear. Oh, that's precious. Nothing on the back. So I don't know, maybe, possibly, someone made that. I'm not quite sure, but that's cute. I like finding little tidbits in boxes like that. Like what possessed someone to stick that in there? So next is this little blue case, and it says, what does that say? Nober, genuine leather. Looks like a little, you got your nail clippers, scissors, nail file, then you got like some makeup brushes over on that side. Wow, a heavy duty pair of scissors. These things weigh an absolute ton. Oh my goodness. So we'll have to see how they cut, maybe sharpen them. Those are a nice pair of scissors. Got a remote to a Clapper Plus. That's fun. Don't need a clapper anymore. We got an Alexa, right? So this here, what is this? Is that a zipper? It says Adorna on it. I am unsure exactly what that is. It almost looks like a zipper, possibly. Does that make sense? That does not make sense to me. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that a little bit further. Got some grapes. It's little rubber grapes. I love how they feel. I know my mom had something similar to those, but larger in a bowl. Gosh, I'm starting to freak myself out thinking there's gonna be another bug. This is just an old change purse. Very, very dirty. Like, what is this thing? I'm afraid I'm gonna pick up a bug or something. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just trash. This looks like a pole to like a ceiling fan or something, possibly. got a set of keys. Look like they'd be to like an old diary or something. There's some random jingle bells down there. This is just like a little piece of lace, maybe like a coaster or something. Could probably use it as a coaster. All right, so now I'm going to go through this big old shoebox because it is filled with stuff. So the first thing I'm seeing on top, I don't know if maybe someone handmade this, just like a little patriotic decorative piece. It's very primitive looking in my opinion. We got another, I'm assuming this is a White Barn as well. Yes, White Barn candle in the scent Cinnamon Stick, which is also new, so that's great. Speaking of candles, here's another. This is a votive. Oh, check it out. It's actually Calvin Klein Obsession. It smells like Obsession perfume. That's neat. I wonder if that's worth anything to someone. Because like I said, I just sold a bunch of Obsession perfume samples from my last box. I guess we'll just stick to some of the candles I'm seeing. Oh, someone bought this at a yard sale for 10 cents. It's funny. Ooh, Toasted Marshmallow is the scent on that one. And then it comes with a little glass votive holder. It still smells pretty good. Now this thing is beautiful. Like, look at the image of that on there. It's very like satiny, nice and soft. Oh my goodness. Check it out. That is gorgeous. It's just a little like manicure kind of set with a nail file, scissors, and tweezers, and it's mirrored. Are there any markings on this? Yes, there's a marking right here. Ooh, it says made in Italy. Goodness gracious, that is absolutely beautiful. I love that. I love the image on there. So pretty. Let's see, this is a keychain of some sort. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's a little keychain calculator. How cool is that? It's by Logitech. Oh my gosh, and it still works. It still works. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'll have to look that up. Weird stuff like this, I mean, it might actually be worth something. So we'll find out. Here's another candle. This one's in a cute little casing there. Oh, this looks like they maybe also bought this at a yard sale for $1. Not sure where it originally came from, but it smells nice. Oops. Here's a little white box. There's something inside. What is inside? What is that? Oh, some batteries. So whatever this is must take batteries. Okay, it looks like a little alarm clock, but oh, it's got a flashlight on the side, so it's an alarm clock and flashlight combo, and it comes with batteries. So that's neat. This is just a little vase. It says some numbers on the bottom. I don't know like what you would use this for exactly, like what its initial purpose was. Maybe a toothpick holder, I'm not sure. There's a lot of little decorative things in here. This is a little picture, and the handle reminds me of that, was it RS Prussia or something like that? I saw some teapots from one of the times Eric went to the auction, one of the last times. They had like really nice handles like that. I don't know if that's what it is, but it just reminded me of it. I don't know if that maybe would have held a candle possibly at some point. So a lot of little things like that. Oh, we got two. Let me move. So we're not looking at an empty box. Let's move this up here a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm pulling out as I'm pulling it out. We do have two taper candles. A white, yeah, Michelle, this is white. It's a clear plastic, I'm assuming just a clear plastic bangle. I mean, I don't know. I'm going with it. It's a clear plastic bangle. Here's another pair of scissors. These are smaller. I know I sold a pair of scissors before on eBay. I feel like the pair I sold were made in Germany. They were just an old pair of scissors. This here is an ornament, I'm assuming. No, maybe. Oh my gosh, it has like little strings. A little guitar ornament, possibly? I don't know. I'm a little stumped by this. We'll just say it's an ornament because I don't know. There's a little case of red foam Valentine hearts. Someone might have used those for making some Valentine cards. Got some beads. Miller Lite. Probably from like St. Patrick's Day. This is a little teddy bear with a sweater. It's cute. I don't know if like someone maybe just put that sweater on him or if he came with a sweater. It's nice though, like his little paws have what feels like leather. There's a little panda bear. He's cute. He still has his tag on. Cottage collectibles miniatures is what it says. That's cute. Elizabeth Arden cleanser. Oh, we got some more. Eric is joining. We got some more of these tassels. What else is in there, Eric? Show some stuff.
Looks like some lovebirds.
Some lovebirds. How cute are they? Are they marked?
Nay.
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 Here we got, okay, that looks like there's a set here. Like this would be the bottom. It's marked Royal Norfolk, but I think maybe these possibly go to it. Like it's a little miniature tea set. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Well, actually, oh, you found more?
There's some cups.
Is that the lid? Cool,
Looks like
cool,
it.
cool. I think that goes to something else. So we have somewhat of a set here. See if we can find any more that goes with it. I'm unsure. But I did find this guy. These would go together. This little pitcher and basin. Do not see a marking on those though. And then I found this, which looks like it would have held a little small taper candle, and that is actually marked. It's marked on the bottom, it says funny design, West Germany. So just a little taper candle holder. This little green vase, that's really nice. It's just miniature. I love small stuff like that. Eric found another
Whole bunch of little.
yeah, just a whole bunch of miniatures. Are any of them marked?
No, nothing's on the bottom.
Nothing's on the bottom of them. But there's also, like, this is a lid to something, which I don't think we have. Oh, look. Here's little plates as well that go with the Royal Norfolk. They are marked. So that goes with the little tea set. Oh, look at this keychain. It is of a mini Bible. Oh my gosh, look at how tiny that is. And you can actually read it, and there's pictures. Oh wow, that is amazing. Oh my goodness. Cool.
I'm just out here digging. There's another one of those little plates.
Neat. What's this thing? This looks like something someone maybe made. What is in there? There's something in there. Oh, it smells. It almost like, I feel like there's lavender seeds in this because that's what it smells like. It smells like lavender. It smells really nice. That was probably a little sachet someone made.
That little angel blown horn.
Yeah.
It's from 79.
Dang.
I'm digging through the box.
Here we got a St. Patrick's leprechaun pin. Just plastic pin. Very cute though.
So what would this guy be for?
I think maybe you'd stick him in like a planter so he'd like stick out of the soil.
He's on a kebab stick.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Like you'd stick him in with like a plant or something like that. Here's another little angel, ceramic, not marked.
I'm assuming at one point in time that was actually something in there. It has like some sculpt to it, but it's all
like
falling
maybe
apart.
It broke and they stuck it in there to kind of keep it.
Or it broke in there.
True. I did find what might be the pair to those little taper.
Okay.
Oh, Eric figured it out.
He's a busted Mr. Peanut in there.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you can see that. I saw his head and his body.
Aww.
He's so
That's
tiny.
Cool. Oh wow, check this little guy out. It's like a little tiny plastic carriage and its wheels move. So many cool little bits and bobs. See if there's anything in this. Oh, be jewelry, be jewelry, be jewelry. Ah, no.
It's empty.
They took it out. Garnet is a natural stone. Ooh, it was
Nothing
garnet.
under there? This looks like
No. Oh, that's cute.
Is that Sculpey? Looks like Sculpey.
It does look like Sculpey.
Something of that nature.
Here is another something someone bought at a yard sale originally for 10 cents. The little Easter bunny. New in the package. This here is another little book. Let's see what this one is. Oops, I have it upside down. Oh, it's another little Bible. This one's called the Little Bible, with selections from every book of the Bible. How cute is that? Ah, I love it. There's also some pictures in there as well. Eric got a whole bunch of little things. Oh, they're so cute. I love that
There's a clown. The donkey says 1952 or 62.
Like,
It's
I
hard to
wonder if any
read.
of them are like Cracker Jack, like things you would have found in like the Cracker Jack.
I don't know, like the little donkey says U.S. patented on one side. The other side I can't read what it
I
says.
love little miniature things like that. So adorable. And I found a freaking another little miniature Bible. This one says does that say the unwritten word?
The unwritten word.
The unwritten word. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my goodness, what is that? Okay. What is that? It's not actually. That makes sense then. It is the unwritten word. There's nothing in it. That's really kind of weird. A little bizarre. Like, would you have written something in there yourself? Possibly? Not sure.
There is a candle holder.
This one.
And there's a candle, but it's too small for that.
Oh, well,
It's like
here, it
bent.
probably would fit in one of these. Yeah, there we go.
It's bent.
It is. It must have melted a little bit. This looks like a little, maybe, cuticle scraper. I do think this is just plastic, though.
A whistle. It works. And it made my mouth taste like metal.
Oh, yum. Oh, here's another pin, maybe. A little gold guitar pin. It's just plastic, though. Is there any other little randoms in there?
Yeah, there's
other
actually
than-
like a little glass snowman too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's actually glass. No, that's a cat, but it's missing an ear.
Aw. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like crystal. It's a shame it's missing its ear.
That is crystal.
Oh, here's a little teddy bear.
It's missing a foot too.
Aw.
Maybe
Here's
it's
a
in
little teddy bear. Looks like someone put a safety pin on there. Maybe to make him into a pin.
Well, we got all kinds of perfumes now.
Oh, I think
Where would
that's
this
like an
even-
ear. Ugh, probably has waxies on it. What is that?
That's the tiniest little.
Oh, tiny. Oh, it's tiny.
What is that little? A little bunny?
Little tiny.
A little mouse?
Bunny.
I can't even tell you, it's too small.
I know, I can't either.
I'm gonna say a mouse because
Its tail is long,
Aww. That's so cute.
holding a little basket of flowers.
It's so small. And then the rest of what's in here is all little mini perfumes and perfume samples. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'll show you a few. This one is called Champagne. I think that's by the same brand Royal Secret is made by Montiel, I want to say.
A lot of those little bottles would be good to lot up.
Yeah, this one is called Ose, O-S-E. Never heard of that before. Chloe, another Chloe. This just looks like a little...
This looks like one of the little things that dangle from a
lamp,
It's
yeah.
plastic though.
What's this? Oh, that's Salvador Dali. So yeah, just a whole lot of little perfume samples left in here. So I'll have to go through them. Some might be empty or dried out. We'll have to figure out. And then there's some like paper clips in there as well.
Some might be stuck together.
Yeah, as in, like they definitely like came out. Yeah, some of them are completely empty and just need thrown away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make little piles here to show you what I'm keeping and possibly selling, what I'm donating, and what is just going to be thrown in the trash. So, all right, so here is going to be kind of like an overview. I definitely think we're going to keep this key holder thing. Eric wants that. I might even keep them scissors just because they seem really nice. But all of this stuff here is stuff that I want to just check out, see if it's worth reselling. I mean, obviously I'm going to be selling the perfumes and stuff like that, but I want to see, you know, if these little miniature Bibles are worth anything, that made in Italy. And just, yeah, I want to just double check this stuff. I mean, obviously I'm going to sell those, and I'll see if, you know, there's anything similar like that card box on eBay. I still want to check out these lighters just to make sure. If not, I'll probably put them in like the junk drawer a lot. And then this stuff here, and I might throw away these candles or donate them. I'm unsure about that. But then this stuff here is all things that I think I'm going to put in junk drawer lots unless, you know, I find out any maybe information on some of these things that are not marked, just to see. I mean, I will do some research on those before I just, you know, throw them into a junk drawer lot. And same with like this silverware. I'm going to go through that a little bit more in depth and see if anything, you know, is worth something. I really don't know much about silverware. And then over here is just all this stuff I'm just throwing away. The seashells, this didn't have a lid, the potpourri, and there's like empty perfume samples, and this thing back here I think is broke and it's just really dirty. I mean, this is a nice box, but don't really have a need for that. So that is everything for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you noticed something in here that like I might not know about yet, definitely let me know down in the comments. But yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in me like continuing to buy boxes from like the box lot section of the auction. Well, Eric would have to buy them for me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.